We will go on the record in the matters 20 CM 234, 21 CF 130, 21 CM 199, State of Wisconsin versus Benjamin Flanery. State appears through DOC agent Leah Lineweber. We have Mr. Flanery in person as well. We're set here today for a probation review hearing. We were here on February 19th, in which the court did provide specific orders and conditions for Mr. Flanery to meet to avoid having conditional jail. He was serving some conditional jail or in custody on a warrant and facing conditional jail. At that time, the Department of Corrections had another individual, Gretchen Annabis, in your place, Ms. Lineweber. That is not the agent of record. You were on vacation, and so she had notes about the case, and there was a recommendation from your standpoint and Department of Corrections standpoint, but now you are back from vacation, and you can provide the court with an update on where we are now from February 19th and where Mr. Flanery is as and if he is actually meeting the conditions of the court.
All right, folks. What we're watching is called a probation review hearing. Basically, the court is checking if Benjamin has followed all the rules set earlier. If he hasn't, well, jail time could be back on the table. Let's see how quickly this goes downhill.
He is not meeting the conditions of the court. He showed up on the 28th of February, and he admitted to using methamphetamine.
I'm sorry, I have to turn you up a bit. Go ahead.
You want me to repeat?
Yeah, no, you don't have to repeat, but can you bring my phone just a little bit closer?
During that office visit, he was told about the GED boot camp. He did fill out the paperwork while he was in the office and did email it to the GED boot camp to make sure it got there. He did come back on the 14th, and he was positive for marijuana, and he stated that it was not new use. I did not realize at that time that he didn't test positive. He didn't admit to it when he came into the office the first time, so I believe it was probably new use, but he was negative for methamphetamines at that time. He has not handed in any of the job logs. He did state that he was hired full-time with his wife's uncle, I believe. He was told that he needed to bring in documentation, like fill out the days and the times and have the boss sign it, verifying that that's what he worked. And he was supposed to bring it to court today. And he has not.
Okay. Mr. Flanery. All right, so you were here in court on the 19th. You then saw your DOC agent on the 28th, and you admitted to consuming methamphetamine, correct?
Correct.
So from February 19th, in which you were in court, and the court set very strict conditions and did not order conditional jail.
And there it is. Benjamin straight up admits to meth use less than 2 weeks after the judge cut him a break. That's like being handed a free pass and immediately lighting it on fire. Probation means zero tolerance, and he just threw that out the window.
You used methamphetamine between February 19th and February 28th.
Yep.
And then between February 19th and March 14th, you used, at least you used THC marijuana.
Right.
Now, I have a notation that you've paid in your probation cases. Is that correct? Have you made any payments?
Yeah.
When did you make payments?
I made after the first 2 weeks, because you said $50 a week. After the first 2 weeks, I paid $100. I paid $50 last week, $50 this week, Friday.
All right, but you still owe significant amounts.
Yeah.
All right, you understand one of those conditions that the court did order was absolute sobriety. Understand that? I mean, that is one of the conditions, not only that part of why you were not ordered for conditional jail on February 19th. That is one of the conditions for your probation. You understand that? Understand that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So now we have two admitted uses of not only THC, but methamphetamine. And we're talking February 19th to February 28th is not that long in time, right?
Right.
Ms. Lineweber, is there a recommendation from Department of Corrections?
There was not.
You don't have a recommendation?
No, I'm sorry. I just assumed I would bring it to you and then you would decide what you wanted to do.
Flanery, is there anything that you want to tell the court or you want to let me know?
Yeah, I mean, the drug use, and against, I understand this rule that I broke was more of a slip up. Doing for good.
Your eyes look kind of like...
Notice how the judge keeps circling back to absolute sobriety. This isn't just a casual suggestion. It's the backbone of his probation. The second you break that, the whole deal collapses. And Benjamin? He's already got 2 strikes in less than a month.
Shot right now.
Yeah, it's windy and cold. We're outside all morning.
If I get you tested right now, you're not going to test positive?
No.
Okay. What else?
Well, now that I've been working full time, I can make my payments for sure.
And who are you working for?
M5 Construction is the company. His name's Kevin Miller.
Oh, I know Kevin Miller. And who is he to you?
He's my uncle-in-law.
So I have one memorandum from Department of Corrections from March 17th. I had another memorandum, but I don't know which file that was filed in. But I do remember there was another one filed from a different date, prior to the last probation. At least I thought there was. Maybe it was just what Ms. Annabis told before. Did you file a memorandum prior to the last hearing?
I did, requesting the hearing.
Requesting the hearing. Do you remember what date that was?
I do not. I'm sorry.
Oh, was that in December?
Very well could have been.
Yes. December 23rd, 2024 was a memorandum requesting a hearing. He wasn't paying his fines and fees. He didn't get his GED. He didn't complete the AODA. Oh, that's another reason. That's what we discussed, the AODA last time, and with the absolute sobriety. All right, anything else that you want me to know, Mr. Flanery?
I guess not.
All right. Well, based upon what occurred on February 19th and based upon what occurred between February 19th and today, the court is going to order 90 days of conditional jail.
Oof. Did you catch that? The judge just said his eyes looked bloodshot right there in court. That's like showing up to traffic school speeding. It kills credibility instantly, because now every excuse sounds weaker.
So, to start immediately today, you'll be taken up right now. 90 days conditional jail.
Can I get one more?
You're all done. I gave it to you on February 19th.
No.
You're all done. 90 days.
Come on, I'm just getting my
90
stuff
days.
together. I've been doing.
I gave you leniency on
Give
February
me a
19th.
chance at least to.
I gave you a chance
I
on
know,
February
but
19th.
please, come on.
I
Please.
gave you your chance
Judge,
on February 19th.
please.
You have not done your AODA since I sent you, Mr. Flanery.
You said
Who did I
about the
send to?
AODA.
Who did I send you?
You said about AODA. Remember, you said we're gonna just put that aside right now and worry about the other stuff.
14.
We'll worry about the other things. Okay, so I'll
you
do the AODA.
No,
I'll do the AODA then.
90 days.
I'll just
Bring him
sign
upstairs.
up to do my
Your
GED.
turn.
And there it is, the hammer drops. 90 days in conditional jail. Remember, the judge already gave him a second chance back in February. Probation isn't endless leniency, it's a test. And Benjamin just failed.
Your Honor, please, come on.
90 days.
Oh, come on, please.
90 days. 100 days. You just swore. 100 days.
Oh no, he swears at the judge. Big mistake. Judges don't just sentence on facts, they also notice attitude. Respect in the courtroom can sometimes be the difference between mercy and maximum penalty, and Benjamin just talked himself into 100 days.